My name is Logan Rose. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I went to Northeast High School.
My name is Josh Compton. I'm from Jackson County, Georgia, and I went to East Jackson High School.
My name is John Baroa. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I attended Southridge Senior High School.
My name is Aiden Robertson. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I went to Mill Creek High School.
Austin Hauk, Southeastern Community College, Burlington, Iowa, Royal Palm Beach High School.
Hey, I'm Bailey McGinnis. I'm from Forest City, North Carolina, and I went to Chase High School, class of 2020.
Bowden Witcher, Loganville, Georgia, Loganville High School.
My name's Brandon Herbert, came from App State. I'm from Fayetteville, class of 2018.
My name is Caleb Adair from Athens, Georgia, and I went to East Jackson High School.
My name is Cameron Moss. I'm from Boynton Beach, Florida, and I went to Olympic Heights High School.
I'm Carter Hensley, and I attend Lenore Community College, and I'm from Chase High School.
I'm Cole Curtis from Douglasville, Georgia, and I attended Alexander High School.
My name is Connor Bednack. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I went to Jesuit High School.
My name is Darren Munoz. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I went to Florida Christian High School.
My name is Davis Turner. I'm from Mooresville, North Carolina. Transferred from Lenore Ryan University. Graduated from Mooresville High School in 2019.
My name is Dawson LeBeau. I'm from Bruley, Louisiana, and I went to Bruley High School.
My name is Dylan Arms. I'm from Dallas, North Carolina, and I went to North Gaston High School. I'm Graham Brown from Harrisburg, North Carolina. I went to Hickory Ridge High School, class of 2020. My name is Greg Johnson. I'm from Beaufort, Georgia, and I graduated from Beaufort High School.
Hey, I'm Hunter Shute from Forest City, North Carolina. I'm a class of 2020, and I went to East Rutherford High School.
I'm Jack McKinney from Forest City, class of 2020. My name is Kyle Flynn. I'm from Clearwater, Florida, and I went to Calvary Christian High School.
My name is Lawrence Gallo. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I went to Grovetown High School.
Logan Brock from Leonardtown, Maryland, freshman, went to Leonardtown High School.
My name is Mason Dugas. Graduated from Ida Baker High School, live in Cape Coral, Florida.
My name is Mike Huber. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Thomas Jefferson High School.
I'm Nate Ruth. I'm from Lexington, South Carolina, came from North Greenville University. My name is Noah Sigmund. Went to East Lincoln High School. I'm from Denver, North Carolina.
My name is Kyrus Dawson. I'm a freshman from Washington, D.C. I went to North Carolina A&T and St. John's College High School.
My name is Parker Shope. I'm from Flowery Branch, Georgia. I previously came from Piedmont College, and I graduated high school at Cherokee Bluff High School.
Quentin Romo from Felician University, hometown Royal Palm Beach, Florida, Royal Palm Beach High School.
My name is Ricky Dees from Bergall, North Carolina. Went to High Trask High School.
My name is Riley Cash. I'm a freshman from Shelby, North Carolina. I graduated from Crest High School.
I'm Ron Blake from Marion, North Carolina. I graduated high school at Asheville Christian Academy.
My name is Seth Jones. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. I attended Woodward Academy.
My name is Christy Verona. I'm from Coconut Creek, Florida, and I attended Coral Springs High School.
I'm Chase Williams. I'm from Mooresville, North Carolina, and I went to Winston-Salem State University.
My name is Tico Pereira. I'm from Miami, Florida, and I went to Southridge Senior High School.
Tyler James, Westminster, South Carolina, class of 2007, ABC Building Blocks.
I'm Patrick Hogan, class of 2020, from Houston, Texas. Graduated from Bridgeland High School.
My name is Zachary Wilson. I'm a freshman from Bellwood, North Carolina, and I graduated from Burge High School.
My
name is Michael Green from Shelby, North Carolina. Graduated from Crest High School.
My name is Blake Decker. I'm from Johns Creek, Georgia, and I transferred from Lurleen B. WOHS Community College.
My name is Derek Ortiz. I live in Cape Coral, Florida, and I graduated from Ida S. Baker High School.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel Sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to KTC Broadcasting live coverage of Yetis baseball. Today against the Red Hawks, ready for Mother's Day baseball. And I got a special surprise for you guys here in just a few moments. You guys are enjoy a little surprise we got to you for Mother's Day. For all the mothers out there, we'll show it a couple of times, but just give us a few moments and I'll get something up for you guys. Red Hawks and Yetis today play after 2 yesterday, in which the Red Hawks won big time. And then hopefully today Yetis will get it back in gear and take a chunk out of the Red Hawks today with a big win. A lot of pictures being taken today. Last game of the season, last game regular season. First season in team history. A lot of things to talk about today here. For the Yetis, the most important thing, of course, is Buddy is out and about, and this is going to be Buddy's last Yetis game as far as I know. So Buddy's going to get some more screen time today before we leave, because I don't think Buddy's going to be coming down to, unless he can get a contract. He should be able to get a contract, Jason. And what if we named our the Yeti Buddy in honor of Buddy? They don't have a name for him yet.
We can certainly do that, Buddy the Yeti.
There's been a lot of names tossed out, ideas, but he's been the honorary Yeti this year, folks.
Give him a little costume, a little purple ball of fur run around him.
Yeah, make him look like a little chip at a little blue ball of fur.
Probably cut him loose on a home run, teach him to follow him around the bases.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, the Grinch had a dog that looked a lot like Buddy. And it was his little dog. So there's I don't know his handler's name or daddy's name. I'm guessing daddy or whatever. But he's always here with him, doing the field and taking care of here. It's a beautiful field here. And as you can see, they'll just throw the ball as far as they can and let Buddy go after it and dig some dirt. And one of the players, he likes taking it to the players and the Yetis. But when the visiting team comes by, he loves taking it by the visiting team, see if he can get some new friends. Mm-hmm. But he's going to be our honorary Yeti this year. Oh, they threw him a new ball.
Well, he's confused.
Oh, are they trying to confuse him or give him a new one? Oh, he says nope.
He
didn't want the
pearl. He got one.
He didn't want the pearl. He kept the one he had. They threw him a pearl. Well, look, it might not be probably old. Oh, but what if he saves? He jumped in the golf cart. Let's see if he saves it. The one he had and goes back and gets the other. He's in the golf cart now. But all right, Yetis baseball today. Got beat twice yesterday. Tough games all around. We wanted to fuss at the umpires a little bit, but it's never the umpire's fault you lose. But it's just adjusting with what's going on. And we've got two different guys today, two I've never seen before here. Two new pitchers, two new teams, 9 new innings, and we're going to have some fun today, baseball, here in Forest City, North Carolina. Fat and Sassy's concessions here. They got french fries, hot dogs, popcorn, cotton candy. Now, they're not just always, just here. They're all around town, usually around Cleveland County, folks. So look about for them. A big white concession stand like you would see at the fair. Good people. And that always does a good job. And nice folks as well. They got orangeades. I'm working on an orangeade, And I always get one here at the ballpark. No matter if I eat before I come or not, I'm going to get the orangeade to help me out. So thanks to Ann and those and everybody over there at Fat and Sassy Concessions. Buddy found a new friend. Mm-hmm. Buddy's not so dumb, is he? He's a smart dog. He's a good boy. Well, folks, they haven't not restricted any dogs as far as I know come to the ballpark. Everybody's brought all kinds of different dogs to the ballpark here at McNair Stadium. I don't know about owls, how they do, but here during the Yetis games, they've let them out. So Buddy's walked up into the stand and said hello to a couple of four-legged friends. So we're going to get ready for some baseball here, folks. We're excited. Again, we don't have lineups, 2 local teams. And, Jason, we should go down to the what we're planning for next year is how about I get a wireless mic and I go down to the coaches meeting. Just, hey, can I get might as well sit here with the mic and get the lineups.
Let them call it out
See
live.
how it goes. You think I'm trying to convince Tom to let me wire him for a game. What do you think? Would that be interesting?
Might be, yeah. He'd certainly pick up some stuff, perhaps.
Well, right. We wouldn't turn it up, turn it on while he's discussing something with someone. But, right as soon as the plays happen, have that mic up would sound cool. Hearing the slide and the safe out call, and then the player tell Tom that was BS. And, one of our announcers, folks, is a local umpire that he does all our basketball and football. But when it comes to baseball season, most of the time he's out on the fields enjoying the baseball season almost every day. He's a teacher in Cleveland County Schools up at Burns. And, Jason, we want to thank you as well, helping out this year. And we've got Andre Bush, and I'm Kevin Hastings, and everyone who's helped us out. Special thanks to the AD, Chris Nanny, here at Cleveland County Schools, doing a good job up here. Tough running a baseball program, Jason. First year, about 40 minutes away from the school and anything where you actually play. You don't have a home field to practice on. You don't have any home anything yet. So it's everything this year is first. And these guys have done a tremendous job adjusting. It's basically been a season on the road for the team. Like I said, this is their home games, and they drive 30 minutes from at least 30 from wherever most of them live. A couple of them live up this way, actually, 3 or 4 of them, but for the most part, Jace, it's just got to be a tough year adjusting in something like that. Folks, next year, hopefully we'll be in the new stadium. I don't know if we'll have a new press box yet. That's one thing I haven't asked about. That would be nice. But you never know with projects like that. They might just start off stadium, then the press box. So hopefully we'll be getting to do some next year. If not, maybe some on the radio and other things. But they're bringing out the coaches meeting, so we're going to take a quick break, folks. When we come back, we're going to be ready for Yetis baseball here in just a few moments on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at whatsupshopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on whatsupshopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at whatsupshopper.com. You'll love it.
Welcome back to Forest City, North Carolina, home of the Forest City Owls baseball team, who graciously allowed the Yetis to play at home this year. It's baseball time, folks. The umpires and coaches have split up with their meeting. We're ready to take the field and warm up and get the first pitchers warmed up. We'll tell you the lineups and stuff in just a few moments. Said we'll have a few special things for you here in just a few moments, folks, and I'm going to promise you that. So we'll have that going here as well. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and special nanas and meemaws or grannies or whatever you special ladies call yourself. Happy Mother's Day to you ladies, everything you do. We're going to be trying to, since it's last day and is Mother's Day, we're going to try to feature all the players in some form or fashion. So folks, bear with us. If we're going to do our best and talk about each guy, hopefully at least a little bit while they're playing, and some of the guys that may not get in, we'll get with them as well. So, but like I said, happy Mother's Day, folks. I'm missing my lunch with my mother right now. So, your sons aren't the only ones, and I'm going to catch up with some good food and them later. And wife and kids and everybody else as well. So happy Mother's Day to all of them, my sister, aunts, mother. I mean, not mother. Obviously, I've already named her. And aunts, nanas, and everybody else. So before the game, the guys, of course, like I said, first season here for the Yetis gathered together here for a little picture before the game, but during the national anthem, we'll show some of that as they're getting ready to play it. I'll see if I can get over to my other camera, because guys obviously right in my way. So let's get ready for the national anthem. Here we go. Sorry, folks, couldn't play that rendition of the national anthem. It was a Carrie Underwood performance. We'd have probably got hit by a YouTube strike and kicked off the internet, folks. So sorry about that, but we will. We're getting ready for some baseball here. KTC Broadcasting. Excuse me. And if you just saw just a few moments ago, and we'll show you here again. Team took some pictures here before the game, final game here, and of course, as also to happy for you moms back at home to get a little bit better glimpse of the guys and here to stay. And for you ones that didn't make it out today, of course, again, as we get ready for first pitch, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Jason says it's warmed up. I knew it would be. The ride up here was going to be a little chilly, and then it's going to get awful warm really quick. So.
It's happened. Sun's out. It jumped up about 10 degrees, I'd say.
Yetis fielders get together, and they take the field here. Far City, 20-21 baseball. KTC Broadcasting here at McNair Stadium. I'll give you guys, one final. My sideline camera guy can't hear me. One final look through of the stadium here. Over down the right field line. Looks at the stadium. You got your club seats down in the front, bleachers in the back, all covered. And then you got a party pad down here down the right field. So if you come into the out stadium, 1, 2, 3 level deck of a party pad and net to protect you down the line. Big old scoreboard. Over in the left field, there's a big pole there that's blocking y'all, so y'all can't see that. But anyway, it's pretty much the same thing down the left field line. Bathrooms on both sides, team store on both sides. There isn't a party deck on the left field line. Just Andre on top of the dugout. That could be a party deck.
Sounds like a party.
if you're not too careful, you end up on a party deck with Andre.
Looks lively down there, and it does on
Than the actual party deck today.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, ready for some baseball today? Looks like we got Mr. Hunter Shue on the mound for the Yetis. Looking out across the infield, looks like Blake Decker at third, Zach Wilson, I guess best utility man you could dang well have, Jason. Catches first base, shortstop third. I don't know if I've seen him play second this year. Can't remember. He might have, but didn't expect. When you said shortstop, he's at shortstop, I was like, all right, I didn't even – his name wasn't crossing my mind when I was trying to think who that looked like out there.
No, I was a little surprised to see that as well. But
he's back there today. You might have some injuries and other things going on. I see Ortiz is got his jersey on today, so I don't know if he might get a pinch hit at bat here late in the season.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't play some defense and go lateral or something with an injury or other reason. I do not know, folks. They don't tell me. So moms, dads, whoever might know yelling at the screen. I don't know, and I'm sorry. How about that? Let's go with that. All right, Jason, first batter. Looks like Blackwater again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you take it for a moment.
All right. Blackwater, the first to face Shue today. Digs in, and we're ready to play ball here at McNair Field. First pitch. Strike. 12:04.
Yeah, let's write that down. We never do. There's a pop-up down the left field line. It could be trouble, and left fielder got it, though. Good job over there.
Gets under it. The F7, first out of the game. Blackwater been a tough out, so that's a big one to put in the book. It's going to bring up number 12, Brown.
Jackson Brown up to bat for CVCC. After Blackwater pops up to left field. Hunter Shue on the mound today.
First pitch to Brown's in the dirt, ball 1.
Of course, we'll be talking about those guys as well. Those guys as in the CVC guys. Jackson Brown from Granite Falls, South Caldwell. Chandler Blackwater's from East Rowan High School, Salisbury. Pitch low. Hunter's a local kid for the most part. Bostic, North Carolina, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't.
Not too far for him to go.
East Rutherford High School. He didn't. Hunter didn't roll out too far out of bed. Pitch low, 3-1. There's a good shot of Hunter, folks. I'm trying to feature the guys online today at ccyetis.com. Right-hander from East Rutherford High School, 6'2" freshman, Boston, North Carolina. Ball 4 in the dirt. And Hunter walks. Second batter, Brown. That's going to bring up Henson. James Henson, number 15. So we got a runner at first. Henson, the lefty, did go yard yesterday. Wind is blowing dead in today, Jace. So
Several home runs yesterday.
Certainly different Gulf Stream we'll have today. I don't know if they'll be able to just put it up in the air. There was some yesterday that was blowing so hard, folks. They'd hit it high, and it was just like hitting a sandwich up in the wind and it going 140 yards or something, 150 yards. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Over to first. Balls were taking off like kites once they got up above the fence level. Here's the pitch to Henson. Ball low. There's a 2-1 to Henson. Runner starts moving, doesn't go nowhere. Trying to catch who's catching today. Looks like 50-something. Must be Tyler James or Chris DeVerona. Probably DeVerona. I think he's the catcher. I can't tell. He's got stuff on. We'll let you know in a minute, folks. Like I said, no lineup. Pretty good pitch. What do you think, Jace? Low or out on that?
Had to have been low.
Catcher's talking with him, the umpire right now, trying to see where he thought it was. It was between the batter's box lines, folks. You can see those lines. That's at least the best I can do for you. Kind of shoulder blocked it, but Jason's a little bit further right than me. But I thought it was over the plate. But nonetheless, walk brings up number 26 for the Red Hawks. That's Reese Landmark. Landmark takes the first pitch strike. Jason, feels like we never left. Just blink and open my eyes, and here we are again. Called strike. Need a double play here, Jace. Get this game started. Get the team pumped up, going. Be a huge play if we get the cleanup hitter up right here. Ground one to Zach Wilson. Hard hit ball to Zach Wilson. Oh, tries to backhand it. Kind of got him in a weird position. Like I said, that's not his usual position. So just like footwork is the key when you're catching, Jason, the same in any other position. Looked like Zach just got a little crossed up there for what he wanted to do. It was a line drive, so it almost like, did he want to try to catch it in the air or not? Or could he catch it in the air, and it one-hopped him and tried to backhand it and did not work out. So E6 on Zach, and we got bases loaded. Back-to-back walks. Then E6. Gotcha. Yep. I hate when I don't write something down. I sit there and just said it 2 seconds ago what it did, and I just still get the double play, get out of the inning. This is number 23 today. Jordan Montgomery. Jordan's from Cary, North Carolina, Green Hope High School. Swing and a miss. Runners will move around a little bit. He takes a walk. Does Montgomery. Takes a big cut there. Probably Jason want a grand slam. Yeah, it's going to be tough today, that wind. It's in our grills. It might be small ball today. Which could be good news for the Yetis. Without Ortiz in the lineup. He's a big run producer. Shoe with a 1-2, 1 out. Bases loaded. Fly ball. Deep left field. It is carrying. And we can't come up with it in left. The ball drops. 1 run will score. They're going to send him. We're going to have a play at the plate. Here's the throw. Got him. Hosed him. Have a day. You're out. 2 down. Henson's thrown out at home. Good play out there. Jason on the relay. Was that Zach that threw you out? So I can't tell who's in left, if that's Green or not. He was in left field yesterday, or McKinney. That's the usual left fielders. But couldn't come up with a play. 1 run did score, and then they threw out Henson trying to score at home on the 7-6-2 for the second out. Up, throw down. And we throw it into center field. Almost had him. He was way off the bag, but bad throw from behind the plate. Moves the runners to second and third. Here's the 1-0. Ball gets by. And they'll get 1. As the ball gets by, Landmark scores. Montgomery moves to third. Brett Urey at the plate. So we've got East Rutherford versus East Rutherford right here, Jace. According to the bios, former teammates.
Yuri turned around asking if it was a strike.
Right.
Had to confirm that was called a strike. He was thinking it was 3-0 he might be taking. Found out it was a little 2-1. He might be swinging. 3-1 out of count.
They might have a case. Sure, we'll have a case for something in a minute to yell about. 3-1 to Urey, 2 outs. Runner at third. He slaps one into right field for the base hit. He's going to be looking at 2. He's going to get 2 because Kyers couldn't get it cut off in time. And Urey ends up down at second base with the RBI double. So Urey, back-to-back doubles, always scores a run. Every time, Jason. Unless there's something dumb that happens on the base paths.
That can't happen.
99%, 98. Give me something like that. Up to bat today, this is number 45. This is the catcher again.
Diaz.
John Carlos Diaz from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Leadership Christian Academy. He threw out Kyrus Dawson yesterday for you Yetis fans. That's all you need to know. Had to be a good throw, good catcher. takes ball 2, 2-0. Still on top of the first, 3-0. Shoes pitching the dirt, gets away. Wind blowing in. Said Shoe on the mound, 6'2" freshman. Walk. Diaz. That puts runners at first and third. Let's bring up number 7, Andrus. Andrus had a big day yesterday at the plate in the 8 and 9 spot. I think got on base 6 times in 2 games. So big time productive yesterday. So dangerous hitter here. Pitch on the corner, called strike 1.
Curious to see if they'll send old Diaz.
Two. Let's say hot hitter. They just may let him try to slap one and get Yuri home here. Already got 3. We'll see. Yuri might, hopefully Shoe gets him out right here. Got him down 0-2. Blocking everything in the dirt. Breaking ball got him. Good pitch. Hunter Shoe get him out. Although 3 runs get across the board, Yetis within striking distance after 1. It's 3-0. We'll be back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Welcome back to Forest City, North Carolina. Home of the Yetis, number 38 on the mound for CVCC. This is Jordan Davis from Elida, Ohio. Elida High School. Now, if it's not Elida, it's Elida. And I did not look up the pronunciation guide on that high school, folks. So whichever one that is, I apologize. Hope we get to see Cooper Saint. I don't know if he's injured or not today. Local kid from Cherryville. Like I said, looking at the roster, mentioned some folks. Cherryville, Brett Urey from Cherryville played East Rutherford, it says. Hendersonville, Andrus, we mentioned him. He's closer to our school than he is theirs. Bane Sipe of Maiden. Preston Connors, South Point from Mount Holly. Elijah Carr, Bandies. They got a couple of Bandies, folks. Mentioned that yesterday from Maiden. Asheville, Matthias. I shouldn't have started reading that. I'm going to mess up. Marquez Zini. Good throw, as always, from the catcher down. Yetis trail 3-0. Kyrus Dawson's going to lead us off. Let's check out the bio on Kyrus. I'll get you some stats and everything too as well. Yesterday, Yetis fell to CVCC twice. Dawson up to bat. Ground ball. Third base. Over to first. Going to be close, but he gets Karras on the 5-3. So Dawson grounds out to third for the first out. That's going to bring up Darren Munoz. Munoz takes first pitch strike. Next pitch, called strike. Pitch in the dirt. Yetis coming today on the season overall 14 and 33 on the season. Some teams and publications predicted ball outside, predicted them to win, Jason, anywhere between 0 to 5 games this year. And they've won 14, 7 in the conference. 4 and 15 here at home.
Got him up
Pitch out.
Watched one too many.
Outside umpire calls that one. So it's going to bring up Riley Cash. Local Crest Charger product. 27. Did you see what Riley was playing on the infield today? Was he at second? Since Zach was at short, I guess he was. I don't think he's in the outfield, so Riley must be at second today.
Yeah, I think that's where he was. Just couldn't see the number. It's 20-something. Could be him, sure.
So Riley takes first pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Foul off. One ball, 2 strikes to Riley. Cash smashes one into left field. After the pitcher does the running man. It's Cash with a base hit. Cleaning up today, number 50, Chris De Verona. He's doing the catching tonight too. Cash over at first. First pitch, strike. One to Dave Verona. On deck is Zach Wilson. Yetis trail 3-0. We're in the bottom of the first. I'll fix that. Pitch outside, 2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Yetis trail 3-0. Dave Verona at the plate. Cash at first. Ball in the dirt, ball 3. They run with a good eye there. Be good to get him on base of Zach Wilson, our offensive MVP from game 1 yesterday. Or overall MVP. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. Foul down the left field line. I'll get you a radar speed on him in a moment. They don't have it out. Ground ball. Shortstop gets through. Base hit. So Dave Verano with the base hit. Moves Cash to second. Base hit, ball 4, Jason. We get the hit. It's going to bring up Zach Wilson. That's what we needed. Number 3's on deck, Davis Turner. Wilson, local Burns Bulldogs product. Foul ball. Seems Zach always has a good foul ball or two in him, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
0-1 after a long stare in from the pitcher. Still 0-2. Pitch outside. Ground ball, third base. Handled, throws over to first for the out. Wilson grounds out to third at the end of the inning, 3-0 after 1. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcasting.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis!
Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting, live Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Listen on Spotify, Apple iTunes, replays on YouTube, KTC Sports, KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Welcome back to the top of the second. Redhawks trail 3-0.
Redhawks lead.
I said that. Yetis trail 3-0. Pop up, center field.
High fly ball. I think it's
He got all the way it did. It did. Michael Green was after it. Ended up all over Dawson. Munoz is over there in left, and I think he's in left. Who's in left?
We got a guy. No, that was Stevens.
Yeah, over in left, and he's pointing around. And
I don't know who's in left.
Okay.
That was that guy that hit the ball's name.
Stevens was the 9-hitter today.
Mike can find out who's in left.
But he just, they were communicating. They were pointing at the wind, how it moved. First pitch ball. Umpire does some type of a booty wiggle dance. I don't know what he was doing.
Learned that from Tom, I guess. It's 34 out on left.
That's Mason Dugas in left field today, so he'll probably be batting here in the next at bat. Ball in the dirt.
Second base didn't look loose.
Doing the catching. Let's bring up Chris Daverona. Full by. So we get ready for the next pitch. (3-1). Daverona today doing the catching. Next pitch hits Black Welder. Coconut Creek, Florida, Coral Springs High School. So Black Welder gets hit after Stevens flew out to right field. Hit the leadoff batter. Jackson Brown walked last time.
Another infield fly.
Pop up, no, it's not
to the
first and second,
outfield.
yeah.
Center fielder calls it. Squeezes it.
Michael Green basically came off second base. I think it's Michael. Yep, it is.
Well, that's the second out. Right on first, two down. The third out here. A tough one. 15J Hansen comes to the plate. Had a home run yesterday.
Yep.
He could swing it as a backside home run to boot.
James Henson. I don't think we may see that day. If the wind calms down, but it's blowing in still.
It can change its direction instead of blowing straight in. Sometimes it's just right to left, which is what we had yesterday.
Now it's blowing towards the right fielder.
Yeah, it's swirling a little. It's got hit just right top. Runner goes curveball.
Yep.
Couldn't handle it. Tough pitch to throw down anyway.
High curved catch and throw somebody out. It was.
The fact that it's high kind of helps. But not catching it, no chance. Got to squeeze that thing, spit in it, get the next one. Got 2 outs. Throw him out at third. The left-handed batter. Be a little easy.
Pop up left field.
Giving chase. Dugas.
And Dugas makes the play
Catches
for the
it
third
foul
out of the
territory.
inning. Good job, Mason Dugas. That's 3. Great play over there in left field to get Henson out in foul territory. And Landmark will lead off for them. But after 2, Yetis 3-0. I want to get a little shot there, Mason, as he comes across. Let's see if I can get him. So great play there in the outfield by the Yetis. We'll be back in a minute for the bottom of the second. 2-0 Redhawks on KTC Broadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis!
Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting, live Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Listen on Spotify, Apple iTunes, replays on YouTube, KTC Sports, KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Welcome back to Forest City. It's time for Mason. Oh, Davis Turner leading off, not Dugas. Dugas will be batting in a moment. Takes first pitch for a ball. Pop up. Infield over toward shortstop. Third baseman just getting out of the way. Shortstop called it all the way. And he'll make the play. So F6. That's going to bring up third baseman today, number 9, Blake Decker. Takes first pitch, called strike. Folks, if you're wondering, yes, he is dancing on the mound. I have no idea what to tell you the strategy is behind that. Ground ball.
Tough one.
Third base. Nice little scoop and throw for the third baseman. Good play over there for the Red Hawks. Nice play. So now Dugas going to get it. I'm going to get him a bat at some point. Here comes Mason Dugas. Mason. Mason comes to bat to the country music. Quick 0-2 to Mason, who made the play a minute ago. He pulls up his bio real quick. Ida Baker High School, Cape Coral, Florida. 5'9", 155 freshman. Pitch in the dirt. I believe he held up.
Yeah, he's safe.
Ain't no way they're calling him out from over there. Left-handed batter, run down the first base line, check swing.
Yeah, what did he see? I'll go ask the third base coach.
So happy Mother's Day to the Dugas family. Foul ball. Here, breaking ball, hit to first base, and a base hit for Mason Dugas. Listen, the fans are funny. Got some CVCC folks players sitting right under us, folks. The most talking you'll hear on our crowd mic will be from them. If you're wondering where all the chatter's coming from. Michael Green up to the plate, 2 outs, running first. Pitch low for a ball. Mr. Dugas gets the base hit. 3 hits in the game so far for the Yetis. Just hadn't put nothing together.
No big 2-out knocks yet. Has some runners on both innings now. But you keep trying to do it with 2 outs.
Pitch in the dirt, gets away. Got a chance here now. Got an opportunity. Dugas out to second base. Michael Green at the plate. Got a chance to slap one in. Get a base run.
Put the Yetis on the board.
Yep.
Run and a runner. It'll be up to Green here in the 9th spot.
Like Michael to squatch one here over the left field fence. Wind is currently blowing in between the third baseman and left fielder, basically. High ball. 3-0 to Michael Green. Leadoff hitter Kyrus Dawson's up next. Michael could be thinking about that, Jace. Get a walk here. Let your best hitter come up to the plate. See if Kyrus Dawson can do big damage here. Might have a take sign here anyway, too. Pitch. Yep, right down the middle. I believe he did.
Yeah, I like to think he would have offered it that.
Yeah, if he had the green light. Michael's one not to swing. I mean, he'll swing. 3-1 now to Michael Green. Runner down at second is Dugas. Green takes it. Strike 2. Trying to get the walk. He knows Dawson's behind him. I still think if he brings him a fastball here, Michael might make him pay down at right field. Lot of room in right field to get a hit. Michael takes ball 4. No ball called strike 3. I thought was high and outside. But nonetheless, called strike 3 after 2 innings complete. It's 3-0 Redhawks on the WhatsAppShopper.com scoreboard. We'll be right back in just a few moments on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Welcome back. Happy Mother's Day from your Cleveland Community College Yetis. Kevin Hastings, Jason Sain here, bringing up to you the last broadcast of the year. Enjoy some fat and sassy concessions. The fans are starting to not quite fill up on Mother's Day. Other people are doing other things probably, but got a good crowd. All the moms that could make it here, I think within driving distance, did. Come see the boys play some baseball today. For those of you watching at home, thanks for enjoying the broadcast today, Mother's Day broadcast.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you.
Yours watching too.
She
Oh,
listens a lot, yeah.
Jason, that one was hit
There's
real
a
far.
home run just for you, Mom. Too bad it's from the other team, but he ate you a bomb. 26 squashed one, if that's possible.
I don't know if I saw that one land.
It was pretty much down the line. That pole might have been in your
I was
way.
about to say, yeah, it was right down the pole, I think.
It was about 4 feet fair and kind of split the Bojangles.
Well, that's
sign,
where that
but it
pole
was a
is. The
monster.
pole for me is right down the Bojangle sign.
It went out by a good 20 feet. Left fielder stopped chasing it after a few steps.
So a wall scraper by 26.
A landmark palm. if you will.
Landmark. He reached on an error last time.
They thought about giving him extra runs even though nobody was on, Kevin. That's how far he hit it.
Got you.
And trying to follow up, Montgomery over swings, hits one a mile high, but not quite got the distance. Center fielder squeezes it for out number one, excuse me.
Yep, out one. That's going to bring up Brett Urey, who doubled last time. Diaz on deck for the Red Hawks. 4-0. It's top three. I'll fix the scoreboard, folks. He hit that one
well
400 feet before I could change the scoreboard. Heard a couple of the guys talking to each other after the game about, because some of these guys know each other, played each other, Legion ball, travel ball, recruited probably by the same coaches, I would imagine.
Yeah, might have had the choice. Going to one or the other.
Ground ball to second. Riley Cash over to first. Gets the out. And Yuri and Shu, their teammates in high school. It's going to bring up Diaz. Let's see. Let's bring up say hey to who's up to bat for the Yetis next inning. First pitch, ball in the dirt. Kyron Dawson will lead off the bottom of the third. Right now we're down 4-0.
Just missed low a little, I guess. That's a pretty good pitch. Called a ball.
I don't know. I just
could have been low. It's hard to tell from here. And Diaz kind of a big guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taller than we realize. He can be 6'2" and just don't look it. He's broad. I wonder how tall he is. Has he got those stats?
I can. Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
I bet you he's 6 foot. He looks 5'8", as broad as he is, but I bet you he's closer to 6 foot. Because he catches too. You just see him squatting down there.
5'10", 235.
Okay.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Right in between.
John Carlos Diaz.
All he looks, turns out. Was a strike after all.
Base hit.
Single through the 6 hole for Carlos. Second time on base. First hit of the day. 1 for 1 with a walk and a
What'd
single.
you put him down for first last time? I got him down 2 singles.
I thought he got walked.
They're not putting it on the board, so I'm not saying I know. I'm saying that's what I wrote down. You know what I mean?
I do remember that Yuri was on third last time he was on. I was wondering if he was going to try to steal.
Well, Yuri got a double, and then I got Carlos moving Yuri over on a single to third. Unless he didn't move over on a wild pitch or anything, did he? Yuri had to move over to third after the double. I got him off on the single.
Yeah, I didn't write that part down.
Unless, like I said, unless there was a walk and it got by him and he moved over, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was a wild pitch or something. I remember some heads up base running, or yeah, that could have been it.
Curveball hit up the middle for a base hit. by Anders, and they've just had no answer to get him out. You know, he struck out last time. One out away from getting out of the inning after the home run went 2 guys out. Now we're down to the 9-hitter who popped up to right field.
What Anders do just
in the and base hit up the middle. A little liner over the second baseman. Riley Cash, he's not a tall fella anyway, but that one was like 15 feet above his head. So. Shoe on the mound for the Yetis. I'm guessing we'll see a committee today. There's a lefty down there warming up. Looks like Kyle Flynn. He did not pitch yesterday. There's a drive, right field, and for the second time, Stevens has flown out to right. But not before one gets put on the board for CVCC. It's 4-0, headed to the bottom of the third. KTCBroadcasting.com. Once again, we'll say hey to the mothers out there, everybody. Happy Mother's Day 2021, wherever you are. KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR Racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Bottom of the third inning, Kyrus Dawson steps to the plate for the Yetis.
Curveball in there for a strike.
Curveball for a strike. Sorry about that, Jace. Kyrus from Washington, D.C., St. John's College Prep, 6'2 freshman. Been the leading hitter on this team for most of the year. Good defensively. He's played all 3 outfield positions. Settled in right here near the end of the year.
Another strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now to Dawson.
Ground ball. Out to shortstop. Throw over to first. And the ball gets away, and he's safe. We got an E on that, Jace?
Oh, yeah.
The pole got in my way, so I kind of. But I'm guessing since the shortstop made a clean catch and then threw it, from there it's an error. Unless he just straight up beat it out.
No, he didn't get out of the box as well as usual. He kind of stumbled and think he pointed his shoe down there at first like it might have come off, or awkward swing had him off balance. So he was jogging, to be honest with you. Thought he was going to be out, and just a bad throw is the only reason he was safe. So E6 for sure. He made the first baseman jump, pulled him off to where he couldn't even tag, and didn't catch it cleanly anyway. Just barely tipped it. kept it from turning into an extra base.
They tried to throw over to get him.
Are we going to call?
Huh? That's your phone.
Yeah, we are. We are getting a call.
Pitch. I guess it was a hair outside. Like the one earlier to end the inning, the called strike 3 on Green was way worse than that pitch right there. That pitch was, I thought, a good pitch. One ball, no strikes. Runner goes. Chopper second base. Dawson's going to be safe at second before they even pick the ball up, and they'll get Munoz at first. So Dawson moves over to second on the swinging bunt. Here we got Riley Cash. Bottom 3, 4-0. Yetis trail. Cash, local Crest High School product. Listed 5'7", 170. Freshman, Crest High School. Infielder. He's played short, third, and second. I think I even saw him playing a little bit in left field one night. Cash drives one right field. Right fielder drops back and settles. He's going to try to throw Dawson out, but it's a heck of a throw. The throw kind of almost beat him there, Jason. Just a little wide, and Dawson is safe. Yeah, good throw from the right fielder. That's Brett Urey over there.
They do have good arms. Seen him show it off the other day.
So Brett Urey let it fly, and out comes the pitching coach, Chris Harvey. He calls the bullpen. And we're going to have a change. So we'll be back in a few minutes. KTCBroadcasting.com with a new pitcher. And we'll give you all the changes in just a moment. Welcome back to the broadcast. Ian. He come out?
Yeah.
Yep. He's limping.
Yep. Trainer's going to take a look at him.
So, Kyrus Dawson just checked himself out of the game. A little limp. Looks like Seth Jones is going to check in for him. Seth, big kid, big athlete. Real nice. Talked to him yesterday a little bit up here in the studios. But let's look a little bit. This is number 13 for Catawba Valley. I've got his stats and bio. Chance Tequila, D-A-Q-U-I-L-A. Tequila or tequila, Jason? There's no pronunciation guide. Tequila, Jason says. As you see, folks, through I'm pulling up off the internet. Freshman from Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. 9 appearances, started 5 games. He's 3-0 with a 3.8 ERA, 29 Ks, in 23 innings. So we'll see what Chance has. It says in his prep career, he recorded a 4-0 record with a 0.26 ERA during a senior season. I guess that's a closer numbers, Jason. So he's out of the bullpen at Mount Pleasant High School, helping the Tigers to go 20.
Any chance it was one of them shortened seasons?
And 8. No, they went 20 and 8. 20 and 8, so he's 4-0 with 0.26. Yeah, he was a closer.
Or some no decisions.
Yeah. Well, 4-0, I guess every 5 days. Well, gosh, he'd probably pitch about half those games probably if he was a starter. 29, probably get 13 starts in.
Be a 3-starter, maybe they got 1, 2.
That's true too.
Every week 1, 2, and you only get to pitch when they have 3 games. In a
Says
week.
he also played football and basketball, son of Becky and Dylan. So happy Mother's Day to Becky. So at the plate now, looking to knock in a run is Dave Verona. He got a hit last time. A little movement. First pitch on the outside corner, called strike. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was a fastball right there a minute ago. It was not called a strike. So it's tough for me to get into that. So we'll let the umpire decide. Breaking ball in the dirt, gets away. Seth Jones is over again at third. He scored easily on any pass ball here unless it hits the concrete and comes right back to the catcher. There's another ground ball. Same spot he hit it last time. It's going to be a base hit again. Great play by the shortstop, but couldn't come up with it. The ball trickles away over at first, but that's another base hit for Dave Verona, 2 between short and third today, and that one gets the RBI in for Seth Jones. Scores after Kyrus Dawson checks himself out. Like he kind of limped off the field. It didn't look too bad, but he wouldn't.
Whatever he did on that last at bat,
Yeah,
that caused him to not get down the line.
Might have twisted his knee in the box. There's a fly ball lifted into left. Center fielder comes over to make the play for the third out of the inning. So the center fielder gets Zach Wilson on the fly out, and we'll make sure it was Zach and not a pinch hitter. It does look like Zach. Yep. So after 3 complete Yetis on the scoreboard, it's 4-1. We head to the top of the 4th. On KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at WhatsUpShopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on WhatsUpShopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at WhatsUpShopper.com. You'll love it.
Watch the Shock Jocks Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to Post 100 Baseball right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Well, if you don't want to come up here and discuss it, I'll discuss it again. So we was talking bad about Bandies yesterday, Jason. I don't think I said a single bad word about Bandies yesterday. We talked about they got 4 players. I didn't think the baseball program had been that great, but I don't know the history of it. Then he's down here talking junk about whether or not we had Shelby and Crest baseball. They beat them. I don't have anything to do with Shelby or Crest baseball. Check. Awesome. All right, there we go. Kyle Flynn to the mound. Right first, 0-2, curveball, hit line drive, and Zach Wilson can't come up with it as it ends up in left field. They're going to test out Dugas.
Should have thrown that to second.
And then the runner,
or at least to the cut.
Right, advances. Henson goes to third on the single, but Landmark advances on the throw to third. So, Red Hawks.
That's going to bring Montgomery, another lefty.
Up 4-1.
Get him out here.
Ball in the dirt. There's a curve. Kyle Flynn, ground ball, second base. Cash makes the play over to first. And he gets the out. So we hold him to no runs there. 3 outs in the inning on the 4-3. And Yetis down 3. Headed to the bottom 4th. We'll be right back. KTC Broadcasting.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at whatsupshopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on whatsupshopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at whatsupshopper.com. You'll love it.
Watch the Shock Jocks Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to Post 100 Baseball right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves Baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. Turner up to bat now. It's fun to learn history, isn't it, Jason?
Ball on strike. It's Turner fouls one out of play.
Let's see. Speaking of history, Turner today popped up to shortstop. There's a fly ball into left field, foul. Check swing, and he did. So one away on the strikeout on Davis Turner. Let's bring up Blake Decker. Ground out to third base on his last at bat. There's a ground ball out to second base. A little history update, Jason, before the inning's over. Did some research. I was told, Bandy's baseball is better than Crest. Bandy's last year, 2 years, got beat in the first round. Crest made the third round in the state championship. And Crest is 3A.
Must have been regular season wins.
Yeah.
From a few years ago.
Against the JV team.
Maybe.
Pitch outside. Called for a ball. Ball 2.
Quickly 3-0.
Yeah, it is. I like this pitcher, though. He works quick.
Mm-hmm.
I like quick workers.
Not fidget around.
Yep. Might be my favorite Red Hawks pitcher. Good pitch. Nice solid strike right down the middle of the plate. Good cut by Dugas. Had a base hit last time. He about got him timed up. Wind blowing fiercely in towards third base. Right now. Way outside.
Walk, 2 outs.
Diaz's framework is not as working like it did on the old fella yesterday.
Not getting the extra strikes.
No, he tried to frame him up there.
There was some questionable pitches yesterday. and after such a tight zone. So
Right.
where are you coming from with that?
It went from a Pringles can to big giant slice of Swiss cheese, a pizza box. It was almost in the shape of a Subway sub.
Turned into a Little League zone.
You had to be above the knees and below the belt, and about 6 inches wide either side. There's a fly ball. Center field. Caught. Green flies out to end the inning. 4-1, Red Hawks over Yetis. Jason, ain't nobody asked us to count our charitable or wrestling rings yet today, have they? We'll be back in a minute. KTC Broadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at whatsupshopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on whatsupshopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at whatsupshopper.com. You'll love it.
Welcome back to the top of the 5th inning. Yetis trail 4-1 to the Red Hawks of Catawba Valley. Community College. Nice little school up there, nice facilities. We've done a lot of basketball broadcasts up there over the years, a lot of state championships. We've seen East Lincoln and Lincoln, all the Lincoln County teams up there in those basketball men's championships. Everybody but Wes. Sorry, Chase. I have not seen you guys at the basketball state championship. We weren't invited to the wrestling.
No, we haven't made one of those yet.
3-0 really quick from Flynn to Yuri, and he can't find his release and walks. Well, according to the scoreboard, she's wrong then. Now it's 3-0. Look, I didn't think I heard 4 balls there. Kyle Flynn. Breaking ball finds his release for the strike. I don't know if that's Brett's style, but he has disagreed with every pitch that has been called a strike on him today. There's a line drive, and every time he swings, he hits it hard. So good swing by Yuri, but right at somebody.
Line drive, second baseman.
I was going to bring up his profile real quick since he is a local kid. There's Brett Yuri. And 416 on the season, 4 home runs, 38 RBIs, 47 runs, 13 stolen bases. High school East Rutherford, hometown Cherryville. In 2019, played batted .284 with 4 home runs. This year he's got batting .416 with 4 home runs. Put some work in. His batting average up. Had .426 with 3 home runs in a senior season at East Rutherford. Played for Coach Reynolds, it says. Brother of Bailey Yuri, son of Rhonda and Chad. Let's get Kyle up. I was about to pull him up a minute ago. Kyle Flynn from Dunedin, Florida. Calvary Christian High School, 5'10", 165. Pitch outside, 3-1. Kyle's come out of the pen all year this year. I think he might have got a start too. But for the most part, he's come out of the pen to try to end some rallies for the Yetis. There is a fly ball, left field, and right field, sorry, and it's caught. That is Jones still over there. So Seth Jones still in right field. Second out of the inning. He's going to bring up Andrus again. See if we can get him out this time. See if Kyle has the magic to get out Andrus. Pitch on the outside corner, called strike. Pitch low in the dirt. Ball. Foul ball, back to the screen. 1-2 on Andrus. Here's the line of the 1-2 curveball, hit up the middle. It's going to get through by diving Riley Cash. Base hit. He continues to be a thorn in the Red Hawks side. In the Yetis side. Number 9 coming up, Stevens. Popped up to right field twice today. Runner goes as the ball gets away. Runner gets down to second base is Andrus. 2 down, though. Chance to get out of the inning with the 9-hitter up to the plate. And keep the leadoff hitter, who about never got out off the bases. I mean, out of the batter's box and hitting again. Hard hit ground ball, third base. Decker knocks it down. Wilson ends up rounding it up, though. So the E5 makes it first and third now. Flynn on the mound is going to bring up Blackwelder. They probably didn't want Flynn pitching to. He looks down to the bullpen, actually. They do have some action, but it's another lefty. I bet that's Gallo. And I can't tell the other side. I don't see anybody on righty warming up. Runner goes. And they told him to don't slide too late, and JC about tripped over himself out there at second base. Players had some fun with him at that. Ball in the dirt. And Flynn's going to talk to Dave Rona a second. Make sure they get on the same page here. Blackwater at the plate. Counts 2-0. Curveball. Pulled foul into the dugout. High fastball. 3 balls, 1 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch outside, ball 4.
So after getting the first 2 outs to the end, bases loaded now. Got to face Brown, the 2-hitter. Walked, flew out, hit into a double play. Bases juiced. Jackson Brown to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. And he scored the first run of the ball game. Flew out to center, lined out to first base on the double play his last time at the plate. Good pitch, called strike, 2-1. To Brown. David Rona got crossed up there. He's going to go there and talk to him. There's a pop-up foul. Giving chase over at first base, but it's too far. Yep.
Jason, I'm beginning to think someone lied to me.
Can't find any sign of them being any good.
Of them me or ever playing. I'm on in 2014. High fastball.
He's not that old. Flip to the plate, not in time on a pass ball. That's going to score Andrews from third. Other runners move up to second and third.
So had first two out. Single, error, walk. High pitch, pass ball, run scores.
Brown's still a bat.
He's the number 2 hitter for the Red Hawks. The 3-2. Curveball in the dirt, ball 4. So Flynn walks. Brown is going to load the bases for Henson.
That's going to bring up number 15.
Nobody
saying Henson.
Nobody warming up in the bullpen. Coach told him go get him. Lefty on lefty. Pitch low and in. Called strike. 1-1, Henson. Yetis fans coming a little bit. Wind blowing. Nice, beautiful day here on Mother's Day. Take 3-1. Jason, I'm not going back any further. I'm back 2012. Creston Bandies has never played. I guess we're talking about the 70s. When they were streaming in black and white. Ball 4.
Walks in a run.
After getting the first 2 batters. And out comes Coach Dawson. We'll have a pitch and change. Landmark comes up to the plate. We'll be back in a few moments. KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting, live Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Listen on Spotify, Apple iTunes, replays on YouTube, KTC Sports, KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR Racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
In to pitch for the game for the Yetis, Brennan Herbert, the left-hander, 6'4", 225 freshman out of Hope Mills, North Carolina, via Jack Britt High School and Appalachian State University. Bases loaded. Herbert comes into a situation. Try to get out of it, those strikes. Umpire's been a little tight. Bases juiced, 26 is up. He's 2 for 3 today with a single, a home run, and reached on an error. Pitch outside. So landmarks, hit it all 3 times. Outside ball. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4. So Herbert comes in, throws 4 straight balls to walk landmark. Score now 7-1 Red Hawks here in the top of the 5th inning. Herbert, ground ball out to second. Cash rounds it up. Gets it at first for the out. The 9th batter of the inning gets out. His 3rd time of the day, but not before they get 3. It's now 7-1 Red Hawks over the Yetis after 4.5 innings. We'll be right back, KTC.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at whatsupshopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on whatsupshopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at whatsupshopper.com. You'll love it.
Seth Jones check swings, puts it in play, and he goes to try to avoid the tag and slips and falls. So Seth grounds out to the pitcher got him, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Pitcher got him, so
He didn't run into the tag.
he did not run into the tag. So the 1-3 from Jones brings up Munoz. One quick out. Almost hits him. Called strike, 1-1 on Munoz. Inside, almost hit him. Almost hit him. Line drive up the middle, base hit by Munoz. So that wasn't. Am I on the right page? That's yesterday. Okay, no, I wasn't on the right page. Ha! Say Munoz single. Sorry. Working on history. Curveball, called strike. On Riley Cash. Down 7-1. And it is as close to hitting him as you could get without hitting him, I guess. One to Cash, runner at first. Hammered into left field. Left fielder gets over the good play. Great play out there in left field. For the Red Hawks, second out of the inning, going to bring up Chris DeVerona. Out comes the pitching coach to have a talk. And we'll be back. Welcome back to the broadcast, KTCBroadcasting.com.
49.
Number 49, Jonah Milchuk, now on the mound for CVCC. Three and 1 on the season, 26 innings pitched. Chopper. Foul from Dave Verona. So the last pitcher only pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up one hit and came out. So I guess they were scared he was going to blow a 6-run lead with 2 outs in this inning. Swing and miss. Dave Verona strikes out. He'll run to first. He's got a chance. Catcher has a problem with it and throws it away. Dave Verona stays at first, and they're going to try to score him at home. Here he comes around the bag. Throw. One hop, and he's safe. Yetis get a second run on the board as Munoz hustles all around the bags to score on the strikeout error. And Dave Verona ends up at first base. Yetis get another run on the board. So the strikeout and the E2 now ends up with Zach Wilson at the plate, 7-2. Called strike. Zach didn't agree. Fouled out of play. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Milchuk 6'7", 255. He steps off. Wilson had time. Dave Verona over at first, not going anywhere. Wilson takes ball high and outside. Zach today 0 for 2 with a ground ball to third base and a fly out to center field. Ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 2-2 to Wilson. Breaking ball popped up behind the plate. Diaz has a chance. He's calling for it, and he makes the catch and the out. After 5 complete, Yetis cut the lead to 7-2. We'll be right back on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel Sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Top 6, happy Mother's Day. This is Brett Urey. Up to bat, Cherville native out of East Rutherford High School. So, is that the right batter?
Mm-hmm. Urey.
I'm confused on who led off. Yeah.
He led off last
I had so many marks. There's my little X. Found him. Found my X. 1-1 to Urey. Again, disagrees with the umpire's call. He's like the Tim Duncan of the Red Hawks. Check swing. Yeah. Check swing on Urey. Ends up catching the bottom of his bat. Tough luck for Brett. Off the bottom of his bat. Had no intention of swinging at that. It hit the knob. Foul ball down the left side. 1-2 to Brett Urey. Beautiful day at the ballpark. Mother's Day. Sunny. I guess everybody's having some good grilling right now. Barbecues. We're watching baseball. In Forest City, North Carolina. Well, thank you guys for watching too and tuning in on the broadcast. And say hello to all the Red Hawks fans. Can't make the drive on Mother's Day or any day. Love you guys too. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Can't wait to get up there and do a game at y'all's field. We've done some games in Legion out there over the years. Haven't done any Red Hawks games at home. Brett takes the ball. And he'll go over to first. Austin Houck on the mound. Called strike, 0-1 to Diaz. Houck on the mound. Now for the Yetis. Pitch outside. Ball. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Diaz. Depending on who's counting, he's got 1 or 2 hits today, Jason. There's a chopper third base, and then about 2 or 3 hits today. As that gets by. That'll bring up Andrus, who's been hot here at the bottom of the lineup. No outs first and second. The infield fly rule is on. Red Hawks and the Grays today. Red Sox. Yetis in their white pants, black tops. All they need now, Jason, is a neon green top. I think it look hot out there, like the Seahawks. First pitch called strike. Good pitch by Houck. Foul ball, heads up. Whew. Houck out of Royal Palm Beach, Florida, the 6'2", 220-pound freshman, Royal Palm Beach High School, North Carolina. Royal Palm Beach High School in Florida. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Andrus. So happy Mother's Day to the Houcks. They could easily pick Diaz off, Jace, if they wanted to. He's 20 feet off first base.
They get a little too much.
Golly.
Yeah, I believe they'd have him.
He's not getting back if they snap throw over there. Pitch high. No outs. There's no reason for him to be that far off the bag either. If you're a Red Hawks fan, you're wondering what he's doing. I know they're not covering him or holding him. Pitch outside. Full count to Andrus. I'd throw one over right now. He's gonna be leaning, moving to second anyway. They don't. Ball 4. So Houck loads the bases with Stevens up to bat. Wind still blowing in towards third. Maybe a little left fieldish, but not out of the field like it was yesterday. Yesterday was blowing straight dead left. 1 ball, no strikes. To Andrus. No, this is Stevens, sorry. Andrus made first already. Pitch on the corner, called strike. The 1-1. Fly ball, center field. Green comes over to catch it. He does. Makes it throw all the way into third. And so 1 out on the sac fly. Yuri scores. So going to bring up Blackwelder. Top of the order now for the Red Hawks. 1 out, chance to do some damage. 8-2 already, though. (1-0) to Blackwelder. Pitch outside, ball. One thing we've learned the last 2 days, Jason, for the most part, umpires are not going to give the corners or anything close. They're not in a giving mood. Put it that way. Well, that was kind of the same pitch, called a strike. He was squatted down there too long not to call that one. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Good pitch.
Kind of look like the last one.
Must be low. Something. Somewhere.
Blackwater gets down pretty low in a crouch. Jeff Bagwell style. He's nowhere close to that big, but ball 4 on the outside. 2 foot outside. Matter how tall he is. Gonna have a pitch and change. We'll be back in a minute. KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
All right, welcome back to the broadcast. Now on the mound for the Cleveland Community College Yetis, number 36, Dylan Arms. Out of Dallas, North Carolina, he's a North Gaston Wildcat. He's also helped out a lot this year on things like the scoreboard, and he's helped out do us broadcast run lines. He's been an all-around, from what I can tell, around the field and the teams during the games, all-around good kid and helper and kind of a can-do-anything, will-do attitude. Let's see if he can and will get the outs for us here for the Yetis. Good luck to Dylan. Bases loaded. Arms comes in with 1 out. A well-placed ground ball could end the inning really quick. Called strike. We think we're supposed to go 9 since it's a one game here. Ball low, 1-1 from Arms. Number 12's batting. Jordan Montgomery. Jackson Brown. Brown today, 0 for 2, 2 walks, and a run scored. He caused time before Dylan got a little set before he was ready. Check swing, foul ball. Two and two.
Missed out with the ball. Full count now. 1 out. Bases is still juiced. 8-2 here at the bottom of the 6th. And there's a line drive up the middle. That's going to hurt. At least one run's going to score. Center fielder's up with it. Green fires to the plate. Throws on line, but he's in there.
Almost got him. There's 2 runners stuck down at second base now,
Yep,
Jason. Got to figure something out.
First. The one's going to get all the way back to first.
Dave Verona's got the ball. He runs towards the runner at first, and he's going to get all the way to first because there's nobody there to cover.
Yeah.
Because the first baseman followed on the cutoff.
Yeah, a little jam up at second, but able to get back to first. 2-run single up the middle. And still only the one out that scored the first run of the inning. The sac fly by Stevens. 3 runs across now. 4 in this inning. Yeah, 3 in this inning. First and second. Still only got 1 out, and that brings up a dangerous hitter in Henson. Once the wind kicks up, not a good time for Henson to hit one.
Oh, it's dead in our face right now.
It's blowing hard. The fans under the awnings are starting to pick up and spin. People are looking around for the tornado.
Arms with a 76-mile-per-hour changeup there. Swinging and a miss, foul. One ball, 2 strikes on Henson. Arms looking to get out of this inning. It's 10-2 now, folks. I'll fix the scoreboard. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Henson.
That's a big out.
Second out of the inning, we're going to bring up Landmark, who has not got out today. Called strike. Arm stiffs off the mound, looks at second. Good last name to have as a pitcher. Dylan Arms. Fouls back to over our heads. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Landmark. What are you trying to get him out here with on OT? Just high heat.
Yeah, a little extension maybe.
Make the big guy trying to get his arm bat around. Arms instead hits him on 0-2. Base is loaded now. It brings up Montgomery. 1 for 4 with a double today. So Montgomery steps into the box against Arms. Base is loaded, wind blowing right in our face. Arms fat on the outside, called strike. Wind is ripping there, right in our faces. Ball high. (10-2) Red Hawks. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. WhatsUpShopper.com, KTCBroadcasting.com, WHS 1390 AM, 101.5 FM.
No, he didn't. He just got by. I thought it hit him.
I did too.
He just said, well, if I pretend like it didn't, I'll still get the
He
hit.
wants to swing.
Yeah. Because everybody moved up. It's just maybe he can drive him in.
He's got one RBI right now. And he's not even finished with the at-bat. Well, no. He's got to walk to acquire that RBI. So.
You got to get on.
Yeah.
Kind of force him in.
Yep. So he lost an RBI chance. But he's still got 2 on. Pitch inside. Foul ball out of play. Base. Second and third. 2 outs. Full count. Montgomery doubled in the first and has gotten out 3 straight times. Got out the most today for the Red Hawks. Him and Stevens in the 9-hole. Both gotten out 3 times. Swing and a miss, and he'll go down for the 4th time in a row, but not before they get 4 more runs and make it 11-2. We'll be back. KTCBroadcasting.com for the bottom of the 6th inning.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Forest City, North Carolina. Yetis up to bat. Davis Turner takes first pitch ball. Two one now. Call strike 2-2. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 to Turner. It's going to be Blake Decker. First pitch to Decker, popped up right side.
It's going to stay in.
Yep, I think it's going to be
play?
out.
Yeah, easy play.
Henson makes the play over at first for the F3. 2 quick outs. It's going to bring up Mason Dugas, who's 1 for 1, reached base twice today. Here comes the pitching coach after 2 outs. And we're having a pitching change.
Yeah, he saw 3 pitches. He got 2 outs. Let's switch it up. Because this game ain't took long enough, and it's 11-2. Let's get a fresh arm in there. Probably somebody from Bailey.
Well, we didn't have time to introduce the last pitcher. So for the 2nd inning in a row, CVCC gets 2 outs and makes a pitching change after making a pitching change between innings. It's 11-2. It's not pitching changes to, because you're worried about losing the game or doing something. It's just, I guess, to get them some innings, get them ready. So, I'm sure the mothers at home enjoy this extra time away from their children and friends and family. Now, I didn't even get the number on last. Did you get the number on last pitcher?
Nope, didn't care.
It was out so quick. Let's see. This is 41. This is Walker Case. He's from Etowah, North Carolina, from Brevard High School. I think I pronounced Etowah right. So, Dugas is up. Like I said, today ain't got Dugas out yet today. 1 for 1 and a walk. Ain't got past first yet, though. Michael Green made the 3rd out both times behind him. See if something can change this time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mason Dugas. Michael Green warming up on deck. Ball low in the dirt. Pitch outside, 3-1 now to Mason Dugas. Broken ball, called strike. Dugas thought it was high. Dugas got about 10 steps to first base before he had to come back. And he chops one foul. Two outs to Dugas, bottom of the 6th inning. And check swing, he goes. After 6, it's 11-2. We'll be back. What'sUpShopper.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel Sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTC Broadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at ktcbroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Top 7, 11-2. Yetis trail the CVCC Redhawks. Right up Startown Road. They're on your right. I've played in a couple of state basketball tournaments there myself. We've broadcast a lot of conference tournaments in the basketball gym there.
From there, he's leading off the third time in a row. Third inning in a row, he's led off.
So Yuri, like Jason just said on back out yonder. Jason just said the number 6 hitter will lead off for the third inning in a row. Not third time today. Third inning.
Yeah, he's led off the
in a row.
6th, and now he's leading off the 7th.
That's how you end up with 11 runs, Jason. If the same guy ends up. leading off. Hensley on the mound. Yuri fouls it off. And base hit from Yuri into right center field. Like I just said, new pitcher for the Yetis. It's Carter Hensley, Rutherfordton, North Carolina. From Chase High School, 6'1", 170, listed right-handed pitcher Carter Hensley on the mound. Bring up Diaz. Runner at first after the hit by Yuri. Feel like Yeti's really missing Ortiz this weekend, Jason.
Dawson going down is about a kiss of death.
Yeah.
Dawson and Ortiz.
Ground ball between third and short for the base hit.
Been saying all season they're two of, if not the two best hitters. I think the statistics have agreed as well.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another guy we're missing. I don't know why hasn't played these last few. Yanni Albaroa hasn't been in there either. What happened to him?
I don't know if he's hurt. Greg Johnson.
He's another guy I thought was one of the better hitters.
We haven't seen him in about
No,
10 days.
Yesterday either. There's like 3 bullets out of your lineup offensively.
Pitch outside, called strike. Fly ball right side, foul ball. Jason, the players down here on the screen, I'm sure the grounds crew wouldn't want them there doing that, but they have to be comfortable.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. It was Cadillac using it as a recliner.
We'll get you guys a good
really
shot
bad for
down
the
some
net.
of the fellas. Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible for the net.
10, 20.
Those guys are couldn't be any more comfortable.
No, it looks like the place to be.
Looks like they're sitting in a hammock.
Could easily get drilled right there. Speaking of drill, there goes a double in the gap.
Nope, he got down. That ball dropped.
Did not send him around third either.
Nope.
That's the 10th run, so they held it at third wisely with no outs. It's almost impossible for him not to score. They could hit into a double play and you'd still score.
So a single by Andrus, who reaches base for the 4th straight time today.
Looked like he's headed to the wall in the gap. Cut off nicely out there in left field, but base hit nonetheless. And also, well, it's going to bring up Stevens, but it's like they're also going to get back to the top here with runners on.
I've seen most umpires tell him to get off the net over there, actually.
Yeah, if the umpire saw it, he would. Or if the ball got fouled that direction, then they'd say. Say a little something.
Pitch on the corner, called strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, no outs. CVC up 11-2 here in the top of the 7th inning. They want one more to end the run to end this game in 7 if they can hold the Yetis. Yetis looking to extend the game and have a chance for a late rally here. Yetis want 3 more at bats. They're gonna play some defense if they want to. Check swing, foul ball. Excuse me. Foul off again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Stevens. There's a shot into left field, and it gets down. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. They're going to hold him up at third on the double by Stevens. Must be awful nice to pitch for Team Jace, though, that averages 10 runs a game. A little less pressure on you.
Yeah, it's always nice
coming out of the bullpen and everything. Yeah, I gave up 3. Y'all get 10.
And the team plays defense, too. There's a little F8. They're going to tag, though. Try to throw it to third.
Yep. Run scores from third. On the sac fly for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up Jackson Brown. Here comes the runner. On the pitch gets away, and they'll score another one.
That's pass ball.
Pitch inside, 2-0 to Brown. Ground ball, shortstop. Takes his time, throws low, and can't scoop it up. So the E6. Gonna bring up Henson. So Henson today walked, flew to left field. What did he do this third time? Walk, and struck out. So 0 for 2. Runner goes, Henson, base hit. End up at first and third. And out comes the pitching coach. We'll be back in a minute. KTC Broadcasting.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Spending too much time at home with nothing to do? Then go shopping. That's right, go shopping at whatsupshopper.com. Local area businesses are featuring their products and services on whatsupshopper.com. You can also play our contest, listen to the swap shop, and more. Make it one of your favorites. There are also valuable coupons from area businesses. And as they say, let your fingers do the walking and shop online at whatsupshopper.com. You'll love it.
Welcome back to Forest City, North Carolina. Now pitching Parker Shope. I don't know if I've ever seen Parker play or if he's getting a chance. I mean, Parker pitch, and he's been most of the time an infielder. But he comes to plate now against big number 26 for the Red Hawks. That's Reese Landmark, 6'4", 217. Just looking for. And first pitch, he lines one into right field for the base hit and RBI. So Landmark today has batted 6 out of 7 innings, Jason, and reached base in all of them.
We're all getting him out.
Do what?
Well, we're all getting him out. Just looking for 2 more outs here. Get to come in and hit. Pitch to Montgomery. A little low. A ball 1. Montgomery, too many strikes and it'll hurt you. He owns one of the home runs from yesterday, doesn't he? I think in the first game, maybe.
Montgomery.
Nope, single in the first one.
Yeah.
3 hits. Started today with a double, been quiet ever since. Fly out, 2 grounds out the second, the strikeout his last 4 times up. His first at bat. He had a hit where we threw the man out at the plate. Big swing there. Swings right through it though.
Foul ball. Pop up. Left side. Third baseman Decker's giving chase. And he ends up making the play right out of our eye there. So Montgomery, Jason, out for 5 times in a row. Everybody's eating today but poor Jordan.
And it's just a good thing he didn't hit to a double play or Yuri had to lead off again because he's back up.
Oh, there it is. That would have been funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
4 straight lead. That might have been a baseball record. We might have been.
We might not have had to hit again.
We might have had to call the Hall of Fame on that.
We
one.
would have needed 3 runs for him to have to lead off again. And we ain't done yet. We ain't got this 3rd out.
So Yuri up here
It's unlikely.
after they've batted around in 3 straight innings.
Yeah, batting the 2nd time through this inning is Yuri.
$16-2 on the What's Up Shopper scoreboard. There's a drive deep left field. That ball might be gone. Off the top of the wall.
It stayed in here, about 3 or 4 feet from the top. Yuri was watching it a little bit going down first. I believe he thought it was gone.
Well, that wind's blowing it in.
Him and the first base coach are now exchanging what the heck's.
So the double by Yuri off the wall knocks in Henson.
Eat another tater.
And now it's 2nd and 3rd. I'm sure someone yelled weight room at him. Well, when it was originally hit, I didn't think I heard enough pop in it, but here it seems like everything hit up in left field gets out of here. So
It kind of watched it a little as well. I thought it was gone. It was
Yeah.
high and deep. I thought it sounded solid.
it did when it hit the wall.
It was really close to going out. If he'd have pulled it a little more, it would have went a couple of feet from the top of the fence.
He
Three
might
rows
have
of
hit the
signs.
green part above the actual advertisements.
It's close. And hit by the pitch. Carlos Diaz.
So this is the 12th batter of the inning. Andrus, who's reached base 4 straight at bats.
We'll get him here. He'll make that out. Base loaded. 2 outs. Looking for the third here. Come in, hit. Have to hit a while to keep it alive. That's what we'll try to do. Got to deal with Andrews first. Swing, foul tip. Goes to the backstop. Picked up by Munoz. Yeti DH for the season, getting in on the action. The ball's lifted, it's out of play, but may stay in the ballpark. Nope, that lands down in the Yeti bullpen. Out of play. So they'll reset. Is it Jones out there makes his way back to right field?
Yep, Seth Jones is out in right field right now.
Seth Jones gave a good chase. Ball out of play, though.
I guess. I don't think Dawson's back out there.
No, he's not. That's Jones. I was making sure I had his name right.
Yeah. Line drive, left field.
Got lucky there. That was foul by about a foot. Just enough green between the ball and the line
Yeah,
to know for sure.
22 out there. Seth's tall. Kyra's is tall too, but I think Seth will.
Yeah. They're got similar build.
Mm-hmm.
Not even going to go there as far as being the same player. Kyra's obviously, been all year lead off top of the order
Best
guy.
hitter of the year, yeah.
But I have kind of liked the hustle I've seen. And the smarts not to run into the tag, even though he felt embarrassed that he fell down there. He was just doing what he learned to do. The guy standing there waiting to tag him, so he tried to avoid it, and he ended up falling down and trying to lean back. But pitcher's holding the ball, standing in your running lane. What are you going to do? Run right into the tag? If you ain't really just give yourself up. Didn't feel right to him.
17-2, 2 outs. Parker Shope on the mound.
Tell you what he should have done is turn around and went back towards home, see if he'd try to get him in a pickle with the catcher. That would have been the funniest thing, I suppose. Stop and head back to the plate. Would have definitely, we might have got that to go viral. We'll tell him after the game next time. Stop and go back home.
Ground ball.
Nice
Shortstop Riley Cash backhands over to first.
Yeah, he slid and backhanded that on
for the third out of the inning, but not before 12 players come to the plate. They get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs, 17-0. Real quick, because I'm doubt he's going to have to get to come out in the next inning. Let's highlight our pitcher for a minute there for a second. That was Parker Shope, infielder from Flowery Branch, Georgia. Cherokee Bluff High School infielder. He came in and pitched a little bit there, Jason, and got the last out there for the Yetis here in 2021. Congratulations, Parker Shope, on a good season. All the Yetis on a good, fun season. We'll be back in a few moments on KTC Broadcasting. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. We'll all be home soon to see you, Mom. Make sure you got dinner ready for us, though, because we're going to be hungry. KTCBroadcasting.com.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel Sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at ktcbroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jocks Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Games, he's just a little off. Pitchers look a little better than you.
Yeah.
We saw at least 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s.
Def Larry was in it.
Yeah, you were over that game.
No, I hit
Lucky
him.
to have one. Faced Mason twice.
Yeah.
I was 1 for 4 both times.
We
With a
actually
hat trick both times.
We beat Devin.
We beat him both times, mind you. Too.
Did you?
Yeah. They just they didn't score. They just couldn't score. He could keep the score down. Sure, we've been like 2-1, 1-0. It was they just never scored. We had a defense, and Darren could pitch. They just didn't hit very well.
No.
And Mason, I've actually pitched against him once, and sure enough, he got a hit off of me.
Strikeout Logan Rose. Mason's the king of the stick the bat out there, poke it over the infielder's base hit.
He hit a slider for backside.
That's him.
And that's the same hit I got off of him. He left a slider up. I hit it backside.
Here comes Seth Jones.
But he struck me out 3 times, and I did not. Don't think I got him.
We beat Larry. A kid came up to Mason and Larry while they was interviewing Richard Walker after the game and asked for Larry's autograph. And Mason's like, I just beat him.
That's pretty good.
Well, but the write-up in the paper, I was 1 for 3 off Larry. And it was a pop-up down the right field line.
Just in the right spot.
Oh, yeah. It was in the triangle. So in that game, I hit one to the wall that was called off of him. And then it had a line shot to shortstop.
Pretty good that you even didn't strike out.
I was hitting great. I'm not a strikeout here. I don't strike out.
Still though,
but
you can strike out against a
right.
guy like Lowry. Just
well, he all threw. It was all fastballs and all sliders.
Kind of knew he was going to throw a bunch of strikes.
It moved this much on his fastball. He wasn't throwing curves.
So a guy that can put the bat on the ball, you know,
yeah.
you're going to get probably. If he threw you 4
he's
pitches, 3 of them are strikes.
Right? Yeah, he's all.
You know you're getting strikes.
So the write-up in the paper was Kevin hit a frozen rope to right field, and that was the pot on my base hit because I knocked a run in. I got a run in as RBI.
Your frozen rope was the weakest ball you hit.
Yep, I stroked 2.
You balled the wall, just 2 outs. He's over 2 until he come up and drills one down.
Right up in the paper, frozen rope to right field RBI. Speaking of frozen ropes, how about Seth Jones?
Get off the wall.
Get down! Oh. Jones would have had a triple.
He knew it too.
He was at first right as soon as the ball hit the grass. Oh, Seth had a triple.
He wanted that hit. It's all right. He's got 2 biggins left. Got the biggins
Sorry,
left.
Seth. We was running our mouths during your at bat. Have a little bit of fun and up here in the booth before the game ends.
Come on, Seth. You can do it. Got 2 left. He made a little contact. Now you're ready. Oh, that was
a quick pitch, that one, and he didn't go.
Oh, come on. And they dropped it.
And he dropped it. Seth looks at the umpire. That was you're Jason right. That was awful quick, but I don't even know if Seth looked up to be ready.
If he didn't give him time, you could at least give him the check. Especially after he is 2 feet from a triple.
Seth should just walked out of the box. I thought it was only 1 strike. Yeah.
They didn't change that on the board.
On the foul ball. So Seth strikes out in questionable fashion. He's going to bring up Logan Brock. I'll pull up Seth and Logan's profiles here for Logan Brock from Leonardtown, Maryland, Leonardtown High School, 5'10" freshman. Takes next pitch, strike 2. Infielder, Logan Brock. I thought that was off his leg, but he's going to run it out, try to get to first base, and he's out.
Good hustle.
Sorry about that. Almost beat it. Play at first. Couldn't get the camera switched over in time, and that'll do the ball game. 17-2. Red Hawks win in Game 3. We'll see you guys another time on WOHS. It's been a wonderful season. We're going to come back, finish up the game, wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in. KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back.
Yeti Baseball is here. Our players are raring to go and swing for the fences. But Yeti Athletics isn't all that's great about Cleveland Community College. We offer a wide variety of programs for students of all ages. We'll help you train for a new job, gain more skills for a promotion, or get a head start on college credits. We know students learn in different ways. That's why we offer online and in-person classes. CCC, we can help you move forward safely. Visit clevelandcc.edu today and go Yetis.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to exciting Tar Heel sports right here on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Listen to Atlanta Braves baseball on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM in Cherryville and online at KTCBroadcasting.com. Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Podcast on Facebook Live and YouTube.
Watch the Shock Jock Sports Podcast by KTC Broadcasting live on Facebook and listen on Apple, iTunes, and Spotify.
Hello, this is Milton Baker inviting you to listen to NASCAR racing right here on WCSL 1590 AM, 92.3 FM, and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Welcome back to Forest City, North Carolina. Home of the Forest City Owls. As the Yetis, I'll get you guys the final talk from Coach Dawson and the gang. To his team here at the end of the season. Yetis fall today 17-2 on the WhatsAppShopper.com scoreboard, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Jason, offensive highlights for the Yetis today?
Dave Verona. Dave Verona's about the only thing we can bring up. He was 2 for 3 with the RBI.
Mason Dugas?
Only two hit player.
Had one hit.
Dugas had one, and Dawson had one. No, that was air. Dawson got on by air.
Dugas reached on a walk as well.
Sam Jones came in and played well in relief. Scored the first run of the game running for Dawson and made some nice plays out there in right.
Yep. Munoz got a base hit and a run. Dave Verona, Chase, he reached base all 3 times today.
No, he
by
struck
my
out,
count.
And the catcher threw him out his third at bat. I've got a KE2.
No, I said he
KE2,
reached.
yes,
I said he
right.
reached base.
I thought I had a K2-3, but it was KE2.
KE2, yes.
Yes, he did reach.
He reached base all 3 times as they threw it away down the right field line.
So, yeah, definitely your offensive player of the game, Verona. Especially batting in the cleanup spot where they don't pitch you easy there, even if you're first time batting there. They don't know that.
Let me say this about Dave Verona is that he doesn't have a lot of at-bats on the season. Coming the season, he had 19 at-bats, and he gets the start in the 4-hole today, Jason. So they really had nothing on him. as far as that goes. Let me go through some of the stats real quick, folks. Baroa had the most at-bats this year. Kyrus Dawson probably does now after this weekend. Zach Wilson way behind in at-bats. The team leader in runs this year, I'm going to pull that up on the screen, folks, and you guys can follow along with me too, as well as you watch the guys get together there. One last time here, KTC Broadcasting, Yetis Baseball. The Yetis will take it out of here. Get the shot ready. All right. As they're talking real quick, Derek Ortiz led the team in runs with 30, Kyrus Dawson 26, Michael Green 25. For hitting, in hits, Kyrus Dawson 48, Baroa 38, Ortiz 33, and Wilson 33. Obviously, this is before today. Most doubles on the team, Dawson and Baroa with 8. Triples on the team, Daniel Baroa with 3, Zach Wilson with 3. Home runs on the season, Ortiz 6, Blake Decker 3, Parker Shope 2, Dawson 2, Baroa 2. Like I said, folks, this is before this weekend's games. RBIs on the season, Baroa 28, Zach Wilson 27, Kyrus Dawson 21. Dawson led the team in stolen bases, obviously. And then let me pull up the final averages for the guys. With at least 50 at-bats, Kyrus Dawson led the team at 345. Davis Turner at 328. Michael Green, 313. Derek Ortiz, 292. And Zach Wilson, 287 were your leaders this year in your batting leaders for the Yetis coming into today. Congratulations, the guys talked down there on the season. Coming into this weekend, Bailey McGinnis was 3-5 with a 5.01 ERA. 10 Ks per 9 innings for him. So Bailey McGinnis, I would give you more pitching stats, but it's that for some reason it don't. Wait, it doesn't come up right when I click on the extended thing. So sorry about that, folks. All right, Jason, final thoughts. Like we said before the game, you got to remember about this team, folks. No home stadium to practice at, no home field, first year, first everything, and Jason, just a hard year, I guess, all around to deal with for the most part, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then, besides that, so your thoughts on this? And here's the thing about junior college baseball, a lot of these guys might never see each other ever again. And so it's such a quick turnover. Guys are moving on to other junior colleges, Division I, maybe get drafted. Things change every year on this. So this is obviously a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, first time ever for these guys coming together. And so let me go through some of the everybody real quick, the roster. Michael Green from Shelby, North Carolina. Zach Wilson from Lawndale, North Carolina. Davis Turner there from Mooresville. I'm trying to get my screen right so I can do this right. Patrick Hogan, Cypress, Texas. Logan Brock, Leonardtown, Maryland. Daniel Baroa, Miami, Florida. Darian Munoz, Miami, Florida. Dawson LeBeau, Brusley, Louisiana. Blake Decker, Johns Creek, Georgia. Juliana Pereira, Miami, Florida. Parker Shope, Flowery Branch, Georgia. Logan Rose, Margate, Florida. Avery Bridges, Polkville, North Carolina. Caleb Adair, Athens, Georgia. Connor Bendeck, New Orleans, Louisiana. Kyrus Dawson from Washington, D.C. Aiden Robinson from Dacula, Georgia. Jason, you go ahead and help everybody out. I'll finish it up. And Derek Ortiz from Cape Coral, Florida. Seth Jones from Decatur, Georgia. Bailey McGinnis, Far City, North Carolina. Mike Hubert, Pleasant Hills, Pennsylvania. Noah Sigmund from Denver, North Carolina. Jack McKinney from Rutherfordton, North Carolina. Riley Cash, Shelby. Greg Johnson, Buford, Georgia. Carter Hensley, Rutherfordton, North Carolina. Brennan Himbert, Hope Mills. Cole Curtis, Douglasville, Georgia. Quentin Romo, Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Mason Dugas, Cape Coral, Florida. Graham Brown, Harrisburg, North Carolina. Dylan Arms, Dallas, North Carolina. Ricky Dees, Burgon, North Carolina. Nate Roof, Lexington, South Carolina. Josh Compton, Jackson County. Lawrence Gallo, Grovetown, Georgia. Cameron Moss, Boynton Beach, Florida. Kyle Flynn, Dunedin, Florida. Hunter Shue, Bostic, North Carolina. Austin Houck, Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Ryan Blake from Marion, North Carolina. Bowden Witcher, Loganville, Georgia. Chris Day Verona from Coconut Creek. And Chase Williams from Mooresville. Tyler James from Westminster, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that's your 2021 Yetis baseball team. It's been a pleasure doing the season. Had fun. Didn't win as many games as we wanted to, obviously. And hopefully everybody will get better, get ready for next year, and enjoy a new season on our own home field, hopefully, by next year in beautiful Shelby, North Carolina. I want to thank everybody in Forest City, the grounds crew, Buddy the dog, McNair Field, everybody up here for helping us out. If you're in Cleveland County, listen to 107.5 FM, Lincoln County 107.5 FM, two different stations. They cross over each other. In Cherryville, you can listen on 92.3 FM. And sorry about that. Trying to get off the show. I'm hitting all kinds of buttons trying to get off the air here. We'll see you guys next year. KTCBroadcasting.com.